We hear our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He rises! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Talisca. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? En-Nesyri. And he's there to belt it away. Alvarez. Now this could be a chance. Fred! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Bingo. No, that's been intercepted. Talisca. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bingo. The ball has bounced loose now. And the ball's come loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's come in hard. Tries a measured ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying the shot. Oh, crossbar! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's En-Nesyri. Soyuncu cuts out the pass. Distributed tidily, and he's intervened well there. Skriniar to Aktukolu. Nicely weighted ball. Bingo. Petkovic. Petkovic. And that was very necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cleared away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely pass. Great chance! Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is doing no harm at all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fenerbahçe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way. Shot, surely! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good ball, good take. Fenerbahçe still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Can he stop? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fred. Look at the space here.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Nicely intercepted. Talisca. And it's Fred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Fenerbahçe, number 19, and the series. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Fenerbahçe are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Talisca. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Fenerbahçe really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Opts for safety. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a promising position. Petkovic, he's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Fenerbahçe really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Aktokolu. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, such a clever touch.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, they've got it again.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And with that, the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.